from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? We're in uncharted territory here in Bronze to Mythic. We're now in the 30s of drafts. In the 30s of drafts. We've never been here before. Our last deck wasn't very good, went 4-3. Deck before that was insane and went 3-3. I don't know. We just gotta finish this run. There's less than 16 hours left. It always ends up like this every time. I don't know why. Holidays, cube for charity, but we're gonna do this. Yeah, opponents' decks are always much better on the last 2 days of the month, so people will drop their bad decks often. But whatever, it doesn't matter. We should do this. There's no excuses here. There's nothing. There's just raw, unfiltered drafting till I pass out from sheer exhaustion or make mythic. It's one or the other. That's it. That's all there is. There are no choices. 30 drafts of wild, lawless land. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to draft until we get Toxrill. Haven't had it yet. 7th grade can resub. Month number 2, most important month. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Make sure you're in the Discord, all right? Draft till Toxrill. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Andrew says, I'm a madman and inspiration. Aww. I've had Breakfast Demon before. I've had Dollhouse before, too. Can we just all draft at the same time? Pass me good cards? Yes! You could do that. Everyone queue into the draft and pass me all the good cards. That'd be great. No. Sleep. Till Toxrill.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Come on. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where is everyone? Only Platinum? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The draft pods are all skills. You get seeded by draft. Your rank is irrelevant. All right, let's go. Make sure that follow button watching on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm Big Ships. Thanks to resub. Appreciate that.
Thanks so much for the holiday card. Here's to a great 2022.
Thanks to resub. Yes, holiday cards are it for all my subs. You're all great, and YouTube members too. And all right, here we go. We open up Investigator's Journal, a card that I do actually like, but not a card that I would first pick. I don't think. We got Gutterball, Rending Flame, Pack Song Pup, a Braid. Rending Flame is really good. Rending Flame is really, really good. Sucks to pass the Abrade. Don't think you can take Pup over Rending Flame. Pup is basically a red-green card anyway, just passing a terrible signal. I think Rending Flame's better anyway. Journal's kind of cool. No black cards in this pack, really. Blue cards are also pretty mopey. So are the white cards, too, honestly. Yeah, just red Rending Flame. Sure. Alright. Yeah, easy game. Easy game. Rending Flame. I know I'd go from bronze to mythic. Get past Voldaren Estate. And a bunch of garbage. I mean, Wolfkin Outcast is good for the Wolf deck. We just passed Pack Song Pup, though. So, not really. Not a card I want to take this early. Honestly, I think it's just the Estate. Like, Estate's just really, really good in longer games. And none of these cards are even good. Like, again, Wolfkin Outcast is good if you're exactly the Wolf deck, but not good otherwise. And we don't know if we're going to be the Wolf deck. We passed Pack Song Pop, which kind of sucks. Some other green cards in the pack, too. I don't know. I don't know. Take the common over these cards? Yeah. I'll take the Outcast. Alright. Rewarded. Brambleworm, 3rd pick. With a rare and a common missing. Never punished. Unfortunately, Brambleworm's like not very good in the Wolf deck, but it's just like a good card, obviously, so. Passing Weaver and Wolf Strike. Yeah, sure. I think Brambleworm is much better than Wolf Strike. This card's like a house. Obviously, you have to cast it, but kind of card where you cast it and like you usually win the game when you cast it. So try to get some Weaver Blossoms, some rampy stuff. Pretty good for us. Pretty good. Best card is by far Visionary, which is a very good card. Rest of the pack's pretty mopey. Easy pick. Wouldn't mind a nice easy draft here. As a Dominating Vampire, a Belligerent Guest, and a Hook Hand Mariner. And Dominating Vampire is not going to be very good in our deck. So it's Guest or Mariner. Mariner's fine. Yeah, just Mariner, I think. Dominating Vampire is like not a bad card, but it's hard to cast. We're not going to have any vampires in red-green. It's just like a mopey whatever card that's hard to cast. Just take the Mariner. I haven't cast many Brambleworms, honestly. Alright. A lot of middling green cards. Pretty happy with Sharpshooter here. Already have Mariner. Dawn Heart's just like whatever. Pretty easy for Sharpshooter. Gruul, not necessarily wolves. Only have one actual wolf. Excuse me. Only Sharpshooter was a wolf. I know, right? In the last set, it was a wolf. Decent start. Decent start. A few good uncommons, which is a good place to be. Your deck really needs to have, like, commons and rares in this format. If you're, like, all commons, like, your deck's probably just not that good, as you saw last draft. A lot of red and green cards in quantity. I don't really like this card. I think this card is pretty bad. It's, like, really, really, really clunky. That being said, like... Epicure's also bleh. I haven't actually played this card before. Yeah, it's like one of those cards that's only good in the opponent's deck. I agree with that. I was thinking about taking the Epicure. It's great on big stompies, but why? You just already have a big stompy. What do you need more big stompies for? Celebrants or Weaver here is a tough pick. I think Weaver's like kind of important for us, honestly. Celebrants is great, but there's a possibility we have 24s and 5s. Just to take the Weaver. And the draftsmith agrees. Level 37 there. Another Mariner and a Sure Strike. Sure. Take Mariner. Right, Volshock Battle Gear was not so good. Another Sharpshooter. This is fine. Singer sucks. This card's just not good. We have two Hook Hand Mariners, you know? Just like a better card than this card. Shooter's fine, though. Shooter. We're also not necessarily red. We have like an Epicure. Oh, wow. Late Weaver. We have an Epicure and a Rending and a Visionary. Or what? Rending. I can't talk. Whatever. Rending Flame is splashable. And Visionary and Epicure or whatever. And right now we have a pretty good green. Good start to a green deck here, so. And now if we have two Weavers, we can look at it be possibly splashing colors too. I'll take the Slayer. Open up some white rare. Maybe we'll want some white 2-drops. Can't believe it's 11 p.m. already. Wow, that's late. This is not only late, but it's pretty good in our deck too. Like, if we need a removal spell, like we have double Weaver Blossoms, like an expensive Don't Flood removal spell, and a Disciple too. All right, well, green's mega open. Green's like really, really open. All right, and it looks like we're taking the Abrade. We can even just be like green splash red and black for removal. It's like a terrible thing to do either. But Abrade's great. It's good. Alluring Suitor, Blood Tithe Harvester, another Weaver of Blossoms. Alluring Suitor's pretty damn good, and the ramp actually matters in our deck. We can just cast a worm on turn 5. So Suitor's pretty great. I do want this Ridge Wolf, honestly, but I think Suitor's too good to pass. Suitor's just too good to pass. So, even though I already have a number of 3s, Suitor's real good. Evolving Wilds. The first Celebrants. Sure Strike, some garbage. I think I want Evolving Wilds. Again, Celebrants is good. Maybe just Celebrants, actually. I don't know. First Celebrants is pretty important. Let's take Wilds. I feel like we could just get... Let's get a Celebrants at some point, you know? Kind of been rolling around. Sporeback Wolf or Wilds here. We need the 2-drops. We need the 2-drops. Sporeback Wolf is fine. Let me see a Statuette. Flourishing Hunter's great. Ridge Wolf, sweet. Don't think this is an Epicure deck. A third Sharpshooter. Now we're pushing it a bit. I don't want that many Sharpshooters. We already have 5 2-drop or 5 3-drops. I'll take the web. I'm probably not gonna play it, but what's up, Ace? It's a lot of freaking 3s. It's a lot of freaking 3s. Lacerate Flesh is obviously okay. It's not good. Fearful Villager is also just very middling. Another Sharpshooter. I don't want that. I guess it's Lacerate Flesh. Don't want any more 3-drops. Card's fine. More Flood Insurance. Might not play Ritual, so... You got a Tox roll? Thanks, chat. I'm glad you're getting Tox roll and I'm not. I'm the one here who's on the clock, you know. I mean, I guess. I think I like Ritual over Lacerate, honestly. I'm not playing 2 Lacerate Flushes, but I can see a world we play 2 Rituals. Ritual also makes it less important to have a 4/4. Sure, they're playing these cards. All these cards are terrible. The cost of going Bronze and Mythic, definitely Sanity. Definitely Sanity. What is this? Look at this person. We used to have a rule back in the day. If all the packs were on you, you lose the draft. Used to be a rule back in the day. We have 4 2-drops here. 4 2-drops, 5 3-drops. A couple 4s. A couple 5s and 6s and 7s. Yeah, Ritual just kills stuff. It's dead. You know, Double Weaver. In the middle of the night. Alright. Pack 3. We open Tox roll and then what? Just kidding. Change of Fortune. Alright, another Alluring Suitor, but pretty easy Flame Blast Bolt here. We just want cheap removal. So there's a Wolf Strike, Suitor, both great cards, but I think my biggest concern is my curve. So just take Flame Blast Bolt here. Alluring Suitor is really good, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Our deck's like almost done already. I'd like to not play Witch's Web. Yeah, we don't know if we're playing Rituals or not. We might or might not. Another Rending Flame. Wow. Rending Flame is really good. Really good. 21 cards. Again, I don't need to play these. Just an option. We have a Evolving Wilds and 2 Weaver of Blossoms. But they are clunky. They are clunky. It's Catapult Fodder OKers are trash. Solid card. It's like good with other cards like it, obviously. Alright. A lot of gold cards here, but Rimbound Wolves obviously is just a solid card for our deck, so another good 2-drop. It's funny, Snarling Wolf actually has like a pretty high win rate. Despite being a pretty bad card. Oh, I'll take it. I don't think I'm playing it, but I think we're not playing the black. Five 2-drops, 5 3-drops, 2 4s, 6, and like a pseudo 4/6. Brambleworm. Wolf Strike's good. Wolf Strike's good. This is 22 cards. Wolf Strike plays very well with Weaver Blossoms. Our first Massive Might and our only trick. I like having one Massive Might in this deck. We're pretty aggressive. Second Lacerate Flesh is pretty unnecessary, and Soulblade Singer just sucks, so. Infrared God says, I'm new here. Hi, how's it going, my friend? Can someone help me out? Let me know what the extension is. This is untap.gg, which you should download for yourself right here, right now, using this link. You make sure you use my link, because I'm sponsored by them, and I get credit for the link. If you have it's free to download. If you play Magic on a computer, you should have untap.gg. Not even close. It's a heads-up display. Gives a whole bunch of information about drafting. You can see these ratings here. Tracks all your decks. Oh, fuck. I missed the pick. You better download the untap.gg. Let me tell you. I missed a Spore Crawler. Download untap.gg right now. Right now. We're a little bloodless, which makes the knife a little interesting. But I don't know if we're going to play it or not. There's a Cadet, a Lacerate Flesh, Mariner. Cadet's actually not bad because we have 2 Sharpshooters. Yeah, I'm kind of about that. Another Massive Might? Probably not, but I don't think we're playing this knife. Knife blows. Just don't need it. Alright. Alright. We have a pretty decent looking red-green deck. Get some wins, please. Don't be sorry for it, God. You're good. You're good. Make sure you use the link, alright? You gotta use the link or they won't know I sent you there. And therefore they won't pay me, and then I'll be able to eat, and I'll starve to death. And my family will also. Alright, so 25 cards, 24 cards. We're playing Snarling Wolf. I don't like Snarling Wolf in this deck. I play Knife over Snarling Wolf. Like, Snarling Wolf sucks. It's like just very mana inefficient. Wolf Strike, Mariner, Lacerate, Cadet. This deck's pretty good. Oh, Splash the Paladin. Splash the Paladin. That's actually kind of interesting. We have double Sharpshooter. That's all we have, the double Sharpshooter Cadet. Yeah, Crab, we might do that. Get that triggers off itself too. Correct. Just draws cards too, which is like I'm kind of sad we didn't end up with a 5-mana Celebrants. I don't want 2 Massive Mites, do I? I do love Massive Mite. I do love Massive Mite. Splashing Paladin. Infrared God, you're a sub now. I haven't actually played Snarling Wolf. This is going to be a 16 land deck because we have very little blood to mitigate flood, so we have 2 Weavers too, and our curve's kind of low, except for this some bigger stuff, but like this is like here. Or is it knife? Maybe it's just knife. I don't love knife, but I think as far as like flood insurance, I don't know. I'm not gonna splash this. If I had two wilds, maybe. New subs, join the Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna knife. And then we're gonna split our lands even. Nah. I'm gonna play the wilds though. We have split it evenly. Whatever. Screw the wilds. Screw the wilds. What lands am I playing this time? I'm gonna play this mountain. And we're gonna play this forest. Alright. That's our deck. It's a little wolfy. It's a little wolfy. You know what that means, folks? Time to place your bets. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments, type in all capital letters, believer or non-believers. Don't cheat. Don't look ahead. I'm watching you, all right? Let me know you're a believer or a non-believer. Will this deck get 7 wins? Yes or no? Again, place your bets. Will this deck get 7 wins? Yes or no? And let's see what we can do. We're playing against the entire blockchain. I don't know what that means, but someone's making money. It's not me, though. Oh. Oh, no. Odds of drawing a land are 42%, courtesy of untap.gg. So 42% twice. Definitely keep us on a draw. And obviously, if we draw a land, we can play Suitor and Rending Flame, even if it's a mountain. Screw it. I'm keeping. Let's go. You can also draw a Braid and Magma Spray and 2 drops like that, exactly. So, look, I never have this card. Flame Breather. Alright, good enough. Rats. Rats, they called. Go! New or resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. This is my third 10-hour stream in 3 days, yes. 15 hours on Monday, 15 hours on Tuesday. Still haven't gotten to sit and play Diablo by myself for a day yet. Weaver Blossoms? I think that shit is dead. Damn it! We didn't draw a... Alright, so good news, bad news. We didn't draw a land. But we have a pretty good attack here. They might double block, which means we blow them out. Either way, we're going to kill this and cast this off the Suitor meta. So, attack, flip, red floating. Now their blocks look pretty bad. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. We got him.
Bingo!
All right. So you get nothing. You
I killed the wrong one. Doesn't matter, whatever.
Good day, sir.
They moved. They switched places. Cast the Visionary afterwards, too. Alright. Man, good uncommons. It's all about the good uncommons in this set. Fearful Villager. Psh. Like, we just freaking attack. Like, we could try and look for a green source, but screw that. Just freaking killed him. Just freaking killed him. Let's go. Mono red. They're never going to know. They're never going to know that we're missing a color. Just never going to know. Day turns night. What does this mean? It means victory!
Game. Blouses.
Victory! No undue pressure, but if we 7-0 here, we make Mythic. Doubter's shaking. Keep. Got those good uncommons, you know? Gotta get those good uncommons. Suitor again? Visionary. Don't spray me. Thank you. Boo! That sucks. Alright, we went for it. We got punished. It's fine. Alluring Suitor. All alone. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever. Blood Tithe Harvester? Not on my house. Not on my watch. Ooh. That's gonna be a good thing to cast off this thing. Bolt ya. Wolf ya. Draw a land next turn, and we attack with both of these. I can cast this. Okay. Guess we just kill this and attack. Just kill this attack pump. No reason to be fancy. I want Suitor to live, so whatever. We drew a land there. Guess Cadet too feels really good, but a Ragged Recluse and a flip. It's good. It's pretty good. Discarding a Grizzly Ritual. Okay. So probably didn't have another land. Alright. I don't want traders. I want to have the training for this, so let's play Business I Go. Gonna call your board right now. Dances with Wolves! That's great. What a great joke I had. It's Dances with Wolves. Ha 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 ha. That was a good movie, right? Celebrants? Awesome. Oh, boy.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That's awesome. Really, really good draw. Attack. Trigger. Draw. Their blocks all suck. I want to pump here. It's 2 extra damage. I think it's worth the knife. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, knife next turn. I'll come attack next turn. Yeah, just like pop it up. Trample, kill that. I guess we can't train this anymore, but play knife, play that, hook up on this thing. A Naked Fellstinger. Go on, tell me more. And then they're gonna loot. All right. Usually you loot first, but whatever. Mountain, okay. Put that here. Happy to trade, make a blood. Oh shit, I misclicked. Whatever, it's fine. Not that bad, honestly. It might be better to push the damage anyway, so. Like, the trainer isn't doing much more regardless, so. And he lands good and he spells good. Heh. Alrighty then. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays off for him. Point of discussion, down to 1. Blood. Discard Swamp. I have no responses. Do your thing. Cemetery Gatekeeper finds the answer. Alright. 2-1 first striker. But they exile a land. So now they play a land, they take 2, they lose. I'll take 2. I don't freaking care. I don't freaking care. I don't freaking care. That's what's up. Bramble freaking Worm, your turn. It's a big boy. It's a big boy.
Oh my.
Not good enough.
Becky.
Not good enough. Yes. This looks pretty good. Got some good cards. Got some good cards. Oh, wait. We did it. Oh my god. The Promised Land. The Promised Land. Remember, folks, are brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis.
We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, got a game, got a keeper. Not a great hand, but it's good. Platinum 4? That's scary. That's scary. That's scary. Final count was 55-45, in case you were wondering. Brambleworm. Now you got something to play for. Now you got something to play for. The Thinking Zibby. That's funny. They didn't fetch their Evolving Wilds? That's some next level shit. I want to know what color to get. Alright. So drawing lands isn't even a bad here if we have Brambleworm and Outcast, so. Here we go. What's up, Les Ball? Nicole bet the most tokens that I would lose. Better not come home, Toots. Better not come home. Alright. Go somewhere else. Get out of here. Spore Crawler. Thanks for the follows, everyone. I appreciate it. You're all great. Oh, boy. Hand's a little clunky. Hand's a little clunky. Infantry? That's it? And attacking. And the pause. Pause means something. We're not going to block. Right? Nah, I have my own tricks in my hand. There's no reason to block here. And I have no play next turn, so like, yeah, I just like play a land as I go. Now I have 2 tricks up. Let me try and go for a trick. Be very foolish to go for a trick here, yeah, like. Play a big thing, I'll Rending Flame it. Just nothing? Alright. I mean, we'll draw lands eventually. I mean, we'll draw stuff to do eventually. Let's say go. Hookhand Mariner, sure. If they have Massive Might, I don't want them to be able to use it on my Rending Flame. I'm just gonna Massive Might here and see what they do. They can't kill it in response now. Alright, it worked. And now I can safely kill this without it's like we know they have a trick of some kind as to how they attacked the previous turn. And now I know it's not Massive Might, so I can kill this safely. Flourishing Hunter. Is that better than Outcast? I think the Outcast is better. Because, like, if they have a Pacifism or a removal spell, they'll kill this. I think I'd rather the Hunter. Maybe not, though. Maybe Hunter's just better. I have to take my Hunter now. And I'm going to say go. I think this is going to die this turn. This is not going to survive a turn, I'm pretty sure. They didn't play a spell for like a turn or two. Like, they probably have removal spells in their hand. So they'll kill this. I'll block this. And then I have 2 big boomers follow up. We gain 4, which is great. Honey Mammoth style. I'm trying, Dirty. I'm trying. Infestation Expert. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. We draw a land. Alright. I kind of want to kill this, but I kind of want to play Brambleworm also, so. I guess this costs 3, actually. Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. Yeah. So we're going to Play a land. Attack with both. Fight this. There's no way they triple block. I don't want to force 2 damage through, so... More likely they just block the infestation guy on the sharpshooter, so... Take my shot here. Cool. Don't wrath me, please. Should be surprising, to say the least, but... Okay. Mountain it is, huh? Mountain it is. Valor stance. Okay. I like this card. This card's good. Blocks well early. Gets well sized late. Wow. Good thing I have this thing. Rending Flames again. Play the biggest, baddest one of them all. Told you that. I told you they have removal spells. I told you. You didn't listen to me. I told you. Circle of Confinement. Not on Brambleworm, you don't. Not right now, you don't. Fleeting Spirit. Brambleworm has absolute authority to run amok. Cast both of our fatties though, so we're a little out of gas. Oh, never mind. Blood for days. This big worm picking up this tiny knife. It's gonna come and stab you with it. Sheltering Boughs. This is too tempting to not take. We 2-for-1 them, and they take 2 off the thing. Yeah, this is fine. Also, it's 6 power to kill this, so we gotta do this.
Get off my plane.
Never DOB. D-O-B. It's in the game. Alright. Still rolling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go. Keep. That's great. Having uncommons is so great. Let's just take more uncommons. You know? What's our first play here? Oh, nothing? Wow, still. I feel like whatever he plays is going to die. But I don't really care if Weaver dies that much. And I said I don't have another land. I can't play 2 things anyway. That's my sharpshooter here. Yeah, I'm feeling like a Braid, Magma Spray, etc., etc. We have Massive Might. Just draw land. If I play Weaver, I'm not guaranteed to play 2 spells next turn anyway, so... Socialite. Drew land, okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Looking at Massive Might's pretty appealing here. I can even like attack with both these, honestly. Just like pump it up, get it going, and then play Suitor with Massive Might open. I'm really feeling a Braid or Flameless Bolt from them. So attack, guarantee my pump. Their blocks aren't great. I think that was totally reasonable that they did attack there. I don't think my block is good. Like if I have Massive Might face up, I don't block there. Like that's just 2 for 1. So I think we're gonna jam and just play Suitor. Wow. Wow. Dubs blowout? Dubs blowout?
So you get nothing.
Okay. I want to spray, I guess, the Dissenter. I'd rather have a blood than a 2/2. So, Massive Might here. Flame Blessed Bolt here. And, that's what we call in the business, giving them the business. A 3 for 2 with tempo and damage and growing my thing. And a lot of good cards in my hand still. Suitor before the attack. I might have been better, yeah. That makes their blocks different, though. That might have been better. Yeah, the red from the Suitor could have cast Flame Blessed Bolt. Yeah, it might have been better. That might have been better. Makes things a lot more obvious, I think. And they probably just don't block at that point, because, like, the Suitor can make it so their blocks suck. It's a good outcast. I would trade Weaver for Visionary, but I'm going to cast this first. Uh-oh. Sure Strike? What? They Magma Spray? Oh, wow. I was right. I called the Flame Blessed Bolt. I knew they had Bolt or a Braid. And obviously it's much better that they had Bolt, not a Braid. They would have cast the Braid earlier, I guess, so. I think they're dead. I don't want to call it too early, but... Oh, wait, nope. Gift of Fangs? Okay. More Flame Blessed Bolts. Sure. Alright, well, I got 1 card left now, so we can just empty the clip. 3, what's 6 mana? It's Visionary. I'll hold the land. So I have Lacerate Flush. Would I rank this format compared to other ones? It's alright. I don't love it. Loved Kaldheim. Strixhaven was pretty cool. It was a very challenging, interesting format, but it was pretty sweet. Honestly, it was very different. They can't kill this, too. I just played 3 removal spells last turn. Alright. Sure. I mean, like, this attack's obviously pretty good. Better than the D&D set? Yeah, but the D&D set was pretty bad. Not up to the standards of the recent sets at all. Alright, play Wolf. I'll play land 5 here, I think. So you go. Got Lacerate Flush teed up. Got a pretty good board. This card's great. It's really, really good card. Rot Tide. I think they would trade Flame Breather for my... No? Alright. Well, I think that's going to about wrap it up here. Then I play land for this. Yeah, stack with these. Hit the old Dusty Trail. Hope you have a mass removal spell, my friend. Because you are dead. Alright, they're at 2. 2. Count them. 2 life points. Discarding Sure Strike. Yeah, but they're pretty good core set limited formats, you know. Bleed Dry. You're still dead. Still dead. Alright. Alright. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing. Alright. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Yeah, the D&D draft was like pretty freaking bad. The color balance was like the worst it's been in like many, many stats. This is nuts. 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 2, 3, 4. Wait. I can't do math. It's on 5. Never mind. Auto-tune myself. Dawnheart Disciple. Alright. It's a pretty curve. Disciple number 2. Should I play all humans? Oops, all humans. An awkward spot is like they this can't block, obviously. They don't have another human that I can block. I think this blocks then. I was gonna let the back on like double blocked, but then I'm throwing away a suitor for a freaking disciple. I have some pretty big boomers in my hand. God damn it. Alright. No blocks. Pretty big hits. They have 3 cards left. Weaver of Blossoms. Yeah. If anything, we just like use the suitor to cast Worm next turn, so we just play this since I go. Captain Hook. Yes, black. Yes. My goal is to have BTM done by the first 2 weeks of the format. That's like how it should be. Things don't always work out the way you plan them, you know? Imagine my opponent's also playing for Mythic. What an exciting match this would be. I guess we're not playing for Mythic. Never mind. Whatever. Alright, they are in the tank. In the tank. Okay. I'm pretty happy just blocking. Like, whatever tricks you got, just use them now. Kind of a weird attack. And like, if they kill my stuff, whatever. Just play Weaver and play Worm next turn. Like, nothing here is devastating for me. Like, Sure Strike, they kill one thing. Massive Might, sure, they kill one thing. I guess this lives, but whatever. They put it wrong. Oh, and they have Wolf Strike. Alright, well that was disgusting. But sure, I guess. That was pretty gross. Double trick. But sure. They have a human here, we're in some doo-doo, but we have Bramble Worms, so. Millipede with 1 creature in the graveyard. They mill land. Nice 5 mana 3/3. Nice 5 mana 3/3. You know what a lot of mana can get you? I'll show you what a lot of mana can get you. That bad boy.
Oh my god, Becky.
Damn. Don't draw Bleed Dry. Day turns night. Sweet. It's going back to day, I think, but now 7 is not enough to kill both of these. So we actually can't really attack. Maybe we actually don't go tonight. Playing Sharpshooter. It's 2-5. Block with both of these. Our attacks like aren't great. It's 2-5 is pretty big. 6-4 is pretty good. They can't really block that. Maybe just chill. Just they go. We attack with this. They block with everything. I guess I kill 2 things. Is that worth it? So I trade Brambleworm for Millipede and Dawnheart Disciple. Is that good? I don't think that's good. I don't know. I should have decided this before I played this. This thing can't be blocked by these next turn. So this attack's super safe next turn anyway. Attack with both of these. They block all 3. I kill these 2. I'm just gonna attack. I mean, I love this, so. Sure. This is fine. That's the best exchange. We get it for 10, so. And then do I want to play a spell and go to day? Or just keep this as a 6-4? This can't really attack that well. It's fine. Just to go. I think this is fine. Like, now this thing can attack safely, and this thing's attacking too, and they're at 11. So, and like, they obviously didn't draw a spell last turn. There's a ton of pressure on them to actually draw spells. And if they do draw spells, we're ahead on board, and we have 5 life from this, and we have this blocker. So, like, I think this is a good spot where we can just, like, turn up the pressure a little bit, and, like, if they do rip out on us, like, we're still in pretty even shape, so. I think we're 3 ticks away. I'm happy I played Knife in this deck. I think it's a decent Knife deck. Man, I'm a tank. I'm a tank. Timeout. Imagine that being your house. You look outside and that freaking thing's outside. So, like, what power and dumbness would a house have? Anyone? YouTube comment of the day. What power and dumbness would a house have? 04? That house like a 3? 03? What is going on here? Just good. It was like, dude, just timing out. Are we thinking? What's... Are they raging that they shoot 2 lands in a row? Alright. Well, now it's time to attack with everything. Hostile is a 3/7. That thing's like alive, though. Like, that's a magical alive house. This house, right here. Looks like it's a 2-story house. Maybe it's a 1-story house. I don't know. It's got a steeple. Is that a church? Look at all the people. Our house. In the middle of this draft. Our house. Any good house is capable of killing 4 humans. Heard it here first, folks. Alright, well, I guess they were rage quit. I don't know, whatever, sure. Alright. We're 2 away. That is fair. Is the house guarded by Macaulay Culkin? Remember, folks, we're brought to you by Draftsmith.
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
Remember, folks, when you download untap.gg, make sure you download it from my code and my download link in particular. Links in chat right now. It's also in the YouTube description. They sponsor me. I won't get credit for it if you download it just like going to their site. They want to know you came from me. So please do that. It helps me out a ton, all right? Good hand. Good hand. I have humans. Y'all think I don't got humans? I got humans. Ooh, that card's good. That card's good. Human curve. Human curve. Alright, they're matching me. They're matching me here. Curve by curve. Is it worth downloading if you already have it? I don't. If you already have it, then why would you download it again? And if you just uninstalled it, yeah. Nice lands. Nice lands are good. I'm gonna add that as a channel point thing. Like you can choose my lands for the next draft. Minister. Oh no. This card's like unbeatable. All right. This card's really freaking good. Wedding announcement's so good. All right. I think I'm playing Mariner no matter what. I'm not gonna activate the Visionary. Should I? What could I hit here? God, this card's unbelievable. It's like one of the best rares in the set for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk. We have some boomers in our deck for sure, so just play Mariner, attack. Pretty ideal curve here. Best one drop, best 2 drop, bomb rare 3 drop. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Okay, no blocks. This means they don't get a token, they draw a card instead. Another infantry? Oh my god. Just getting absolutely housed by this rare. Okay. I can't afford to pay any life, honestly. It's gonna flip at the end of their next turn. They can kill us, we just lose. I'm just gonna attack. I think we gotta just like apply pressure and try and kill them. I don't know how we're going to do it, but it's like pray they can't kill us and we can make a good block. Like, all right. Okay. That's fine, honestly. No blocks. Alright, so they have 2/2s. I play this. We're at 8. I mean, we're obviously super close to dead, but ideally they just, like, don't have anything else. They probably do, but, like, we just can't win otherwise, I don't think. So just jam. Attack, draw. Dubs block, sure. Take the trade. Say go. 5, 6, 7. They have removal spell. I'm dead, but whatever. Best draw probably the 5 damage spell. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, well we're dead on board, so I guess I gotta block. That's just a punt? Oh my god, their deck is good. Weaver of Blossoms. Oh, look who's home. Look who's home. Alright, yeah, we're pretty dead. We're just dead on board, so nothing we can do. Yeah, it's a pretty unbeatable start, honestly. Pretty unbeatable start.
Did you steal my chair?
Yeah, my chair's broken.
No, it's not.
You broke it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm trying to focus on playing Mythic now.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe you should have stolen my chair if that's what you wanted to do.
Play this. So we are dead on board. Hopefully they don't kill us. Just big. Everybody out. All right. I want this over with.
No.
Everybody out.
I'm here to cheer you on.
Get off my plane.
Sure. All right. Well, no Mythic this draft, but their deck was really, really good.
So that means you have to do at least one more draft?
Really, really good. Yes.
One more draft.
All right. That's okay though. Our deck's still really good. I'm not worried about it. We had to go 7-0 to get Mythic this draft, so that's fun. All right. All right. Our deck's great. I'm not too worried about it. It is pretty hard to 7-0. Someone's just gonna have a really good deck, you know. Karn's a little over a year old. Keeping. Playing ball against 6. We'll take it. Take it all day. We got a 2-3-4 curve with our removal spell. Fantastic hand. Yeah, it's fine. If they kill it, they kill it. Belligerent Guest. We draw a Ridge Wolf. So we could just kill this and then play Wolf. Kind of like a Sharpshooter down, though, honestly. Sharpshooter's pretty good. It's fine. We'll just kill it. Kill this. Play this. Do the stuff. We got Mariner next turn. We got a big attack next turn. We have a removal spell of, you know, some kind here. Not a great one, but a fine one. Land 4. Innocent Traveler. Looks innocent. Land. What the block? Don't fear Shakespeare. Just blocks all day. Alright, so they have a 5/3 flyer, which is pretty good, but I have a Lacerate Flush, so not too bad. I have a lot of power in play too. Gift of Fangs, lame. Please stop. Thank you. Sure. I'll draw a land and then no more lands. Yeah, they should have swung first. And kill us again? Oh. Ancestral Anger. Alright. Scavenger's pretty good. Scavenger's pretty good here. I like to draw land now. Gotta kill this flyer. Land, please. Not quite. Not quite. Honestly, not ideal. Now I kind of like want this to die. Like, so this thing's smaller. We have more time. I guess I don't have 2 green for sharpshooter either. Alright, that's fine. For the wolf. Back to a 3-3. Buys us more time to draw a land for Lacerate Flesh. Alright. There are 9. Blood. Oh, there it is. Whoop! There it is.
Bingo! All right.
Get out of here!
Get off my plane.
That's game. Wrap it up. Belligerent guest? Whatever. What a blood. Let's start here. Weaver. Alright, we're gonna attack. Let's see what they do here. I'm just gonna let this go. If they have a trick, we just lose the game on the spot. I ain't gonna lose my game on the spot. I maybe just go for it. What do they have for black? Like Hero's Downfall. Can't really be much else. Sure, let's go for it. Cool. Cool. Normally I'm pretty slow to want to just go for it. Because you want to get blown out. Because if they have a kill spell there, I should lose the game probably. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, we have a hamster, but Igor is just upstairs. Igor sleeps a lot. He's just a very antisocial, wants to live his life and do his thing kind of hamster. So we don't really bother him that much. You know, I used to have his cage in here. I still do. I mean, it's in the living room now, but we brought it for Christmas. But where's the brown sugar bourbon? In the shelf where it belongs. Sick. Drew a 2-drop. So good. So good. Now we get a suitor or sharpshooter on 3 is the question. We enjoyed the cube for charity event. Awesome. Cube for charity was awesome. Had a meeting tonight, discuss how we're gonna do it next year. All right, so blue-red. Suitor's got higher upside, but sharpshooter gets to grow also, which is pretty good. And they don't really block it super well yet. I like sharpshooter. It's on mage. Gotta finish it. Just gotta finish it. No other options. Well, I could draw a land here and play Mariner. This guy's been pretty good in our deck, honestly. They should have a lot of humans. No Caleb's allowed? Yeah, right. That's right. Suitor can flip later, too. That's true. That's true. Card's really freaking good. Binding Geist? Sure. And Mariner. So we attack here.
Def enjoy seeing Mog Mondays on YouTube and seeing you play older formats that I never got to experience for myself. Smiley face.
Thanks for resub Conquer this. Month number 2, most important month. Thanks so much. So Suitor Pump. We have a 2/5 and a 3/3 attacking. And I can also pump at once as well. They can trade Geist for Dawnheart. I think that's fine though. This card's good. I like this card a lot. It's subtle but really good. Alright, this does not give the creature trample, so we'll just put this on the use the mana here, get it for 3. Suitor isn't human. Yeah, well, what's that matter? A braid? Sure. Did its job. Our hand's chonky too, so trading blows. Catgeist. I hate this bird. It's not a good bird. Alright, play this, I go. Just keep playing 4/4s. I think this card's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it can run away with the game on the play if you're behind. Inspector. Draw a card, exile a card face down. Might need to kill that. They didn't use the Binding Geist. My attacks here look great. Which is sketchy. All right. Okay. Kind of expecting more here, honestly. Like a bounce spell or something? No. Alright. Can't syncopate me. I mean, we've got some honky chonky boys in play. Like, having a braid maybe? They had the bounce spell, like, okay, sure. 11 to 15. So they might have syncopate and the bounce spell. We could play around. All's fair, I suppose. Interesting. Alright, a little stuck on green here, but I mean, just like kill this and attack for 8 seems pretty good, right? It doesn't even have good blocks, so like maybe we just play. I feel like it's risky to just like play Mariner and just like hope I don't have like a threat or something like that. They could have like a magma spray or something. They could like block and try a magma spray too. I'm just gonna kill it now. I'm not gonna wait. Let them like actually block and stuff. Even though the block looks bad, I'm giving them the option to make it, and I'm probably gonna kill it anyway. Just don't. Just isn't right. So. Alright, deal 8. I have Massive Bite in my end, so. Friggin' 4/7. Wandering Mind. The good news here is that we'll reveal whatever they get, so I can at least play around it. Where is my mind? It's a bounce spell? Tilt. At least I know about it. At least I know about it. I do have 2 lethal attackers, so if they go to bounce 1, like if they block 1 and bounce the other, then the might still kills them. So Rending Flame too. Ew. Yeah, just stack. Sucks we're like kind of stuck on green, but yeah, they're gonna bounce like block 1, bounce the other. We're just gonna kill a Massive Might. So yeah. Just easy game. Gonna block both? I will happily pass priority here. Triple block. Alright, this plays around. Nope. This certainly plays around Massive Bite. Alright. I will pass priority. I will not be miting. Not too bad for us, you know, all things considered. Okay, I didn't even play it yet. It's right here. It's right here. I didn't even play it yet. Alright, so let's take a look. 7 wins with a pretty good deck. That deck was pretty solid. No rares, just a lot of good uncommons. I feel like this format, you really got to have like good uncommons and a few good rares. The commons aren't good enough. The commons are just not enough. Just not enough. So, 7 wins. I think it's our first good deck in a while, you know? And we head off into the next episode. 1 match or 1 game win from Mythic. Let's take a look at our untapped.gg and see what our deck looked like and stuff. Deck was good. It just feels like the uncommons and the rares are important in this format. You just have to have the good uncommons and rares. Like, we just drew Alluring Suitor and Rending Flame, and like we just drew our uncommons a lot, you know. And pretty brisk 7-1. We lost to the blue-white deck that was insane with the rare. Our curve was good. We had Bolt, Abrade, Wolf Strike, and Lacerate Flesh for removal. We had a good curve. We had, 5 2-drops, 5 3-drops, Alluring Suitor, Visionary, good uncommons. Like Knife in this deck. Sharpshooter was very, very good in this deck, too. Mariner's fine. Hit some big boomers, too. Brambleworm's great. Just a good deck. Just a good deck. You know? Our uncommons were Outcast, Brambleworm, Rending Flame, Suitor, Visionary. That's really it. We should have 5 uncommons and all commons and no rares. Sweet. Take it. Take it. All right. Episode, I don't even know. Bronze Mythic. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully only 1 episode to go. If we crash and burn, I'd be really, really sad. Love you, YouTube.